Hey there, fellow travelers, and welcome back to the iVisa.com YouTube channel, your friendly guide to all visa-related processes, tips, and information. Today, we're diving into the 2024 Australia Tourist Visa, also known as the Visitor Visa, subclass 600. Australia offers various visa options based on your nationality, such as the ETA and e-Visitor Visa. If you're unsure which one applies to you, use the visa checker in the link below to find out. So grab your notepads because we're about to explore all the requirements and insider tips for the Australia Visa subclass 600, making your Aussie adventure a reality. First, let's talk about why Australia is an absolute must-visit destination. Australia's sandy stretches are home to world-class surfing, unique marine life, striking ocean pools, unbeatable beach culture, exotic animals, road trips, and so much more. It's a land of endless exploration and discovery. Let's break down what this visa is all about. The Australia Tourist Visa is your gateway to visiting family or friends, exploring Australia as a tourist, taking a cruise, or even pursuing short-term study courses up to 3 months. Just keep in mind, it's not for work purposes. Now, one question that's on every traveler's mind is, how long does it take to get the visa? Well, it varies based on your nationality and government processes, but the good news is about 90% of applicants secure this visa in 4 months or less. Our advice is to at least apply with a couple of months in advance. And here's a bonus tip. If you apply with the help of iVisa.com, we'll likely help you considerably reduce this time. Let's talk about validity. This visa is valid for up to 1 year with a price of 190 Australian dollars, which is approximately $126.67 American dollars. The maximum stay can range from 3, 6, or 12 months, and that depends on the migration officer. Typically, the most common visa duration is 3 months, and we suggest you apply for this one if you have a short trip, as it's easier to get it accepted. It's worth noting that this visa used to cost 150 UAD until the first quarter of 2023. Now, what about interviews? Well, here's the deal. For some countries, this visa requires an interview, but for residents of certain countries, a biometrics appointment might be necessary. Here's the list of countries. If you found your country in the list, you'll be able to provide your biometrics in the country that is most convenient to you, not necessarily your country of residence, and you'll usually have 14 days from the date of your visa application to complete this appointment, which involves getting your fingerprints and photo taken. Now, let's talk about the fundamental documents and requirements that you'll need to keep in mind. First, you must be outside Australia when you apply and when your visa is approved. Make sure to complete the application form online, also known as Form 1419, which must be completed in English. You'll also need a passport-sized photo of yourself with a white background, high quality, and no glasses. A scanned passport is a must, and it must be in color, not cropped, and contain legible data. Plus, it needs to be an ordinary passport and valid for at least 6 months after your planned arrival date. If visiting or traveling with a relative, evidence of your relationship with the person you are visiting, for example, marriage certificate or birth certificate. But that's not all. The Australian government will also suggest to present other documentation that will help prove that you have intentions to go back to your country, as that you have a life there, enough financial means, family, etc. Now, you might be thinking, all of this sounds complicated. Now, don't worry because we've got your back. iVisa is your go-to travel documentation platform. Our team of experts with 10 plus years of experience can streamline the application process so you don't have to worry about it. So along with the basic requirements, we strongly recommend presenting additional documents to help boost your approval chances, such as proof of funds like bank statements. We recommend at least 6 months transaction history, an invitation letter if you're visiting family or friends, proof of employment or business registration for working or self-employed applicants, an enrollment certificate in case you're a student, and a detailed travel itinerary. Here's one insider tip. Once you're in Australia, immigration can still check on you. They might ask to look into your phone or gather any other data that helps them make sure you don't plan to overstay in the country. So remember to be a genuine tourist during your stay and avoid working or any other unauthorized activities. Remember, the most important thing to consider in your application is to show strong ties to your home country, like a stable job, marriage, or property ownership to increase your approval chances. So there you have it. All you need to know about applying to the Australia Tourist Visa this 2024. And if you're ready to take the hassle out of your visa application, just head over to iVisa.com, your trusty partner in making your Australian dreams come true. That's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, give us a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos about travel documentation that will help you with your trips around the world. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Until then, happy travels.